If you are the one who used to watch a lot of motivational videos from Sandeep Maheshwari, Robin Sharma, Vivek Bindra, Ranveer Alabadia and Jay Shetty, and this list goes on and on. Stop watching them right now because these motivational videos are a big bullshit. I was also one among you who used to consume lot of motivational content over the internet while starting this venture. But I wasn't progressing ahead in my journey. What went wrong? Where did all the motivation which I got from excessive motivational videos went? This video is all about the negative consequences of watching these motivational videos, and stay tuned till the end to know that one particular framework which can help you to stay motivated in each and every situation of the life. Hi friends, I am Adarsh MG from Wisdom World and I welcome you all to your own world of wisdom. Let me give you a quick demonstration of how these motivational videos actually work. I have a soda bottle here. Let me shake this. Immediately it started to create bubble on top of it. After a while this bubble started to settle down and everything is normal. The same happens when we watch the motivational video. Immediately every one of us will get pumped up, energized and enthusiastic, but after a few seconds everything will be normal and the same routine goes. Whenever we feel motivated, there will be two types of hormone which is going to be released in our brain. One is called as the adrenaline, which is responsible for creating the sense of excitement and urgency, and one more hormone is the dopamine. Dopamine is actually called as the happy hormone. It creates a sense of joy within us. So when you watch the motivational video, you will feel excited, energized, and you will be having a pride and joy within you. If you watch any of the motivational videos, the speaker will be using big names like Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg, and so on. Motivational speakers will always tell what needs to be successful and why everybody needs to be successful. We will always feel wow after listening to those stories, but the one thing which all lose is how. We don't know how to become successful. We have no problem with zero progress, but actual problem is that something which is called as guilt which taunts us. To get rid of that guilt, we see these motivational videos to get that guilty pleasure and to overcome that guilt. If you watched any of those motivational speakers, they will be energetic, excited, enthusiastic and happy and charming every time. We will be in a wrong notion that they will be in a happy state all the time in their life. We will tend to compare our life with themselves, but everybody has their own problems. We will end up in frustration after comparing ourselves with them. Whoever the big people may be, we just have to admire them, but we should never compare with them. They have their own works and they have their own problems, and it's very unfair to compare our first step with someone's 100th step. So if you are comparing yourself with those motivational speakers, you will end up your life in sorrow. Motivational videos are giving us a sense of satisfaction within us instead of giving us a path to action. We will use these motivational videos as an escape from our reality and we will be in the illusion of pride and excitement. We should have to treat this motivation as a call to action, just like how we ask to subscribe our channel and press the bell icon. If you are liking the video, give it a thumbs up and please do subscribe and add your feedback in the comment section and share this with your friends, family and everybody. Actually, I have no problem with any of these motivational speakers or these motivational videos. Our brain is conditioned in such a way that it seeks incentive or reward in each and everything we do. So all of us need a thing called motivation in each and every task we do in our life. But one thing that haunts me is only the motivation can't take you to your success. It's your action and it's your progress. So next time whenever you are seeking the motivation, keep these two things in your mind. One is that amount of motivation you required immediately and the amount of work which you can do after watching these motivational videos. Since we all agree that motivation is the best thing to push ourselves forward, instead of going for the external motivation, have the self motivation. self motivation is the best motivation. So we have to have a goal or a purpose in your life and let that goal to push ourselves towards the journey. Whenever you got some goal, break them into the sub goals and have an action plan. Celebrate each and every success in your journey and punish yourself whenever you broke the rules and whenever you miss to take the actions in your journey. Force yourself to do that work which is required to get the result done. As Swami Chinmayananda says, we have to plan our work and work out our plan. That's the only thing which can lead us to success. So track the work which you have planned in each and every stage. We have to be clear about what and why of the thing which we are doing, and we have to always know how we could do the things to work. Follow someone who has already been in your path and take advices from them. Don't stay more connected with that external motivation. Watch motivational videos and listen to the podcast, but always have a clear purpose or a goal in your life. Let me give you a simple explanation about what motivation exactly is. My science brain actually takes me back to the chemistry class where I used to have two elements A and B. If we combine those two elements, it used to give us a compound element AB. In that process, sometimes we used to add a little element or a spark of element called C, the catalyst. This catalyst C is used to speed up the process. So you have to have A and B and then add C on top of it, and then you would be getting AB. The same happens with motivation. To become successful, you have to have hard work, dedication, perseverance and whatnot. The motivation is just a spark that can push you further in your journey and it can speed up the process. You can't have the compound element AB just by having a lot of catalyst. Likewise, you can't have that success just by having the whole lot of motivation without taking any action. 4 checklists which you can have in front of you before seeking any motivation videos next time is: you have to keep it minimum and restrict yourself from excessive videos. And the second point is, always you have to know when to watch out when you are getting those repeated videos. And as all the motivational videos say, you have to dream big but always start with the small steps. As we hear more oftenly that a journey to 1,000 miles starts with that one particular step. You have to start small and then you can grow big. Always you have to be specific with that action you take today. The action you take today must align with the goal you wanted to achieve tomorrow. The famous motivational speaker Jim Rohn says, motivation is not just enough. If you have an idiot, just motivate him. He is now a motivational idiot. So I agree that motivation is that little thing which can make the big difference, but only the motivation can't help you. You have to put your work. To summarize, inspiration is just a piece of shit until and unless you have a strong intuition within you. Until we meet next time, keep smiling, stay safe, and let's spread the wisdom together.